I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the Sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the Sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The Sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
People always talk.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing.
Let's talk about something.
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
Where is the Sect camp?
Leave the camp through the south exit, then head eastwards. You'd better take a map.
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
Exactly.
Let's talk about something else instead.
There must be something about that story after all.
Who's the sleeper?
The sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
People never learn.
What did the sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp.
That story after
He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
You're very probably right.
Tell me about the magic of the sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our Brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
Some people never learn.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper.
Better keep on.
Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our Brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
People always talk.
There was a.
You have to watch what you
People always talk.
You're very probably right. I'm not listening to all that
People always
blabbering
talk.
anymore.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
There may be trouble ahead.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
Maybe.
How are things in the camp?
Everything's quiet. Just go in.
That won't happen again.
Maybe.
I wouldn't like to. I doubt that's ever likely to change. You shouldn't believe everything you
Keep it to
hear.
yourself.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Bal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Bal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of the community, they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
How can I find my way around here in the camp?
I can show you the most important places.
Show me the way. To the Alchemy Lab.
Follow me!
But keep it. You have to watch what you tell people. Rely on somebody.
Same old story every time.
Let's talk about... I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk... You have to watch what you tell people.
If you climb up this ladder, you'll meet Kalom, the alchemist. Down here is Fortuna, the weed merchant. I'll wait for you right here, but don't take too long. Otherwise, I'll go back.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Come closer. Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
Maybe.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swamp weed. It's northern dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
As long as I'm not involved.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Not listening to all
I doubt that's ever likely to change. As long as I'm not involved.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Kor Kalam. You must have heard about him, right?
Yeah,
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberia.
and what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. That secretion is required very urgently.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time.
How can I get Kalam's recipe?
You don't. He keeps it in a locked chest and won't give it to anybody.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me. What do you want?
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
One of the merchants from the old camp would like to have the recipe for a healing potion.
My recipes are not for sale.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Yes, if you think so. Let's talk about something else instead.
Well, hang on. I did not go run.
That's really not my problem.
You're very
You have to watch what you do. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. So you can never learn. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Some people never learn.
Maybe.
You're
That wasn't very clever. Same old
Listening
story.
to something about that story after all.
That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. I'm not listening to all the
That's
blathering
really
anymore.
not my
Maybe.
That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Some people never learn.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. There was a time when things would have gone. That won't happen again. Right. That wasn't very clever. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Won't happen again. It's obvious there's been trouble ahead. Keep it to yourself. You're very. I better keep out of it.
You shouldn't believe everything in his shoes, though.
That wasn't very clever. I better
You have to watch what you tell
I
people.
better keep out of it.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
But keep it to yourself. That's really people don't need to know it. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That won't happen again. That won't happen again. As long as I'm not involved. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. As long as I'm not involved. There was a Keep it to yourself. There's always to be trouble ahead. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything, maybe. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. You're very probably right. If hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Time when things would. If you think. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Let's talk about something. There was. Maybe.
Some people.
Hang on everything. Better not go rushing into anything.
As long as I'm not involved.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good.
That won't happen.
Show it to me.
You're very probably right.
As long as I'm not. Why does that happen over
Good.
and over?
Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it.
They just
Here you go.
I
Take
thought
that for
it
your
was
efforts.
Cleared up ages ago.
maybe, but who cares?
It was obvious that there would be